today. A little better. A little better. What's up, Brad? Game time. A little better, man. Not wonderful, but a little better. I'm starting to get nervous about the Bills because other people are getting nervous. Crystal, everywhere you hear, what's up, Michael Dana? Everywhere you hear, everybody's like, I listened to 105.3 The Fan, and all but one are picking the Bills. Now we're hearing rain. Rain. What's up, Lord Nova? Rain all day. I did hear that Micah Hyde is out, and their edge rusher, AJ Epinesa, is out. What's up, Thomas Garrett? So I'm going the other way. Everybody's scared because now it's going to rain pretty much during the game. Hey, game time, Brian. What's up, Lady Libra? Everybody's going because of the rain. They're going Bills. I think we're going to be able to move the ball against Buffalo. I'd be surprised if I last tonight with this shithole place over this BS. Dude, I've been here for 20-some years. Every year it's the same way. I've been here since 95, bro. Bring on the rain. Adrian, it is what it is. Everybody's panicking over the rain because of Josh Allen. I think that helps us. I think it helps us. You got a week left, Howard. Then there'll be nothing. You were only on 16, man. How big? What's that? 2.5 hours? 3 hours? Y'all scared about we're going to establish a running game. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess because we don't really have a running game per se. The last couple of weeks have been better. What's up, Ruben? How are you? Have you not seen what Jake Ferguson was doing with the practice yesterday? I'm Tom Bryan. He was deep in the hands water. Yeah. They were putting the balls in the buckets of water and throwing it. It is what it is. It is what it is. What's up, Isaac? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. If we lose, it'll just be a missed opportunity. But everybody's got the Bills winning. Everybody. Yeah, I missed all that. Howard, making my life harder doesn't need. Yeah. There's changes coming, Howard. Changes are in the works, my man. Couple weeks. But, yeah, I don't know. It's something Dallas would do years back. Mark thinks this is a different Dallas team. Yo, what's up, Bobby? How are you, buddy? Mark thinks this is like a different Dallas team. Not me, game time, Brian. We're winning this game. It seems like they got the right mindset. So I don't know. They have the right mindset. No one respects us. We will prove them wrong. I hope you're right, Brad. I hope you're right. If I know Phil, he's picking a loss. Not much, Vinny. Micah Hyde, AJ Epinesa. Mark Hutchins, shout out. Good afternoon, game time. Just because and just because. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks a lot, my man. That's big, Michael. Michael Donna, that's big. Lord Nova, that's the thing. We're counting on all these outside things. we don't have to count on any outside. Everybody's saying, well, you know, Jimmy Johnson, and listen, I love that, but at the end of the day, we're just a better team. No, we're we're desperate too. No, aren't we desperate? Are are we not? You know, Vinny, what's up, man? I think we're desperate. What I do know is I'm getting hot in this bitch. You going live at all for the games tomorrow? I'll be working all day tomorrow, Brad. Working all day tomorrow, and then we have, I don't know, well, we have to have a live tomorrow night, so we'll be live during one of the games, I guess. Well, I don't know what time of the games. 1, 4:30, and 7:30, probably. Epinesa is a big loss for them, yeah, definitely. And Von Miller's not who he was. He's just a rotational guy, which is kind of interesting. Our main problems is going to be when they're on offense. It's going to be Cooks, the running back, Diggs, the receiver, Gabe Davis, the receiver, and Kincaid, the tight end. Those are the 4 issues that we got to worry about. Their offensive line is okay. We'll get to play Connor McGovern. So that's where we're at. I wonder if they elevate Deuce Vaughn. Sunday forecast, Orchard Park. 15, that's a lot of wind. 15 to 18 miles an hour, gust up to 31. Chance of rain, 80%, high near 50. Winds impact passing kicking game. Do you know where I think we have a huge advantage? And I'll bring this up tomorrow night with Phil. I think we might see a kick return for a touchdown tomorrow. I think that Kevontae Turpin might be able to get some returns. Maybe you'll see him. Maybe Deuce Vaughn gets activated on kickoffs. Get the ball in Deuce's hands. I like it. We're fighting for the division and possibly the second seed of the NFC unless the 49ers stumble, which is very unlikely. You say unlikely, but I say it's the NFL. Anything can happen. You got to play the games. They lost 3 in a row. That was unlikely. You know? We have the number 1 kicker in the NFL. Yeah, Brad, I don't know about tomorrow, though. That's a little sketch. You're kicking at 15 miles. But I'll take our guy against their guy. Supposedly down there at the Star with the buildings, it's real windy down there. So, game time, the rain is not supposed to start until 6. Well, that's good. I just looked at the weather. It said rain all day. So, we'll see. But that was Saturday, I think. So, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, shit. I don't know why I'm so tired. Maybe because I was up at 5 a.m. What time is it? 3:30, 3:30 to 4, 4, 5. I'm looking at about 6:15 tonight. So, 6:15. Doable. It's doable. But yeah, tomorrow. What are the games tomorrow anyway? Do we know the games tomorrow? Happy Friday, Lucky. How are you? Mark Hutchin. The way I see it, wow, shout out to you, Mark. Thank you, brother. The way I see it, Buffalo's desperate. The way I see it, Buffalo's desperate. So you like Buffalo? The weather report I posted was from 30 minutes ago. Huh. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, buddy. The way I see it, Buffalo is desperate. Yeah, he must be talking to text. But yeah, I would say our special teams. I don't think the weather will affect as much as everyone thinks. Mark is on a roll. He is. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's a struggle out here. It's a little windy here. The wind's starting to pick up here, and I'm nowhere near Buffalo, but I'm about 2 hours south of New York. So, and I think Buffalo was what, 2 more hours? But still, it's a windy day. I don't know how far is Buffalo from New York City. I'm like 2:15 from New York City. Two, maybe 2 hours. Vikings, Bengals, Colts, Steelers, Broncos, Lions. Okay. Vikings, Bengals. That's the early game, or what's that? 12:30. Colts, Steelers. Could care less about that. Broncos, Lions. I'll watch that tomorrow night, maybe. Brian. Hey, Brian. Chargers fired head coach. Yeah, I know. I wonder if that means Kellen's going to be running a team. Did they say that? That would be crazy. You see Kellen with the headset, with the play sheet, ordering food. Hey, Brian. What's up, Logan? How are you, man? Rain keeps you cool. We will win in a parking lot over the moon. Dallas 34-20. Wow, Brooklyn Joe. I'm doing good. Good. That's good. It's Black Friday for the Chargers. DL? Oh, really? Yeah, I'll be working tomorrow, so I will be here. 6 more days after today of me delivering mail before the holidays. And then I go on vacation. Not that I'm going anywhere. I'm going on a vacation from work. Terrible showing for the Bolts. Yeah, that was horrendous. So we got tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. I'm off Wednesdays, and you got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I go on vacation the following week. Game time. The Bills the end, and safety is out Sunday, and no Kellen Moore is not coaching the Chargers. Gave it to someone else today. Wow. Interesting. 35-21, Brad Harris, Dallas. I deserve... Thanks, Logan. I deserve to do nothing. Even though I get bored quickly, but not now. Not now. Then we got to worry about snow, but that's another problem. I hate delivering in the snow. But I'll be here. I am all Cowboy Buffalo Bills have to win remaining schedules to make the playoffs. Yeah, they do. So it's going to make it tough. They're going to be desperate tomorrow. We need to run the ball, control the clock, and get out healthy. Kellen stinks. Chris May, I think it's going to be a short passing game as well. I just do. I think you're going to have to try and throw the ball a little bit. He's not trusted by the brass. Kellen Moore, Mike Aldana. 7-hour drive to Buffalo from New York City. Okay, so it's way up there. Yeah, okay. So, it's way up there. So, we're talking 9 hours from me. That's a... Jeez. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking at an hour and a half of overtime again today. That's what I'm looking at. Not good enough to be... Not good enough to be in NFL. What's not good enough? Mike Aldana, what's not good enough? Brian, you can come to Wisconsin and visit me. I'm sure that's what you want to do during your vacation. Yeah, it's probably snowing around there, isn't there? Nah, maybe not. If we win Sunday, we clinch a playoff spot and still fighting for the first seed. Yeah, if we're all but locked anyway. What's up, David? Thank you. Happy Friday, even though I work tomorrow, so it's Friday. But you guys will get to sleep in, get up, have your coffee, not have to rush around. I'll be off to work. Only reason why Dak Prescott That's 15 INTs last year because of Kellen Moore. Well, that and he had that thumb surgery on his throwing hand. Yeah, where they had to put a pin in. So you saw that they won games without him, but it didn't look the same. So Dak is on a roll. This is what I would say. Everything is going Dallas's way. It seemed like I was negative, but I never said they would lose. I said I'm worried about the game. Recent Dallas teams over recent years, they would lose this game tomorrow. But something is leaning me more towards Dallas because of the elements. Josh Allen can only run so much. He's still a freaking quarterback. We are aware of it. He's not going to be able to get the ball deep to Diggs, right? It's going to affect him just as much as us. To me, if it was real good weather, I'd be concerned about Buffalo. But the fact that it's going to be real windy, I don't care how strong. Good, he's going to try and fit shit in there. And Deron Bland's going to take one to the house. And Gilmore is going to travel with Diggs. I like it. Thanks for your service. We'd be lost without our amazing... Oh, David, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm a little concerned. My guy, the 102-year-old guy, it's his birthday today. I saw people there. I don't know what's going on over there. I hope he's okay. But yeah, he's 102 today. That guy I was talking about earlier in the week, who's lonely and his kids don't call him. It's sad. It's sad, but a lot of sad things. But yeah, I think the elements hurt Josh as well because they're going to try and get the ball downfield. They're going to try and get the ball to Diggs. Diggs will be on the sideline. Diggs will be yelling and screaming, wanting the ball. Good. Force him the ball. Force it to him. Give me a tip ball interception. I'm really liking the Cowboys. Like the closer it's getting and the worse the weather is, I like Dallas because it's going to be a low-scoring game, and I think we got the better special teams. I just do. I think, I ain't going to tip it off. I saw a stat where Buffalo, let's see here. Yeah, it would be awesome for Bland to get another pick six. That would be great. I pray he's okay too, Brian. He sounds lonely. Yeah, Lady Libra. They were dropping something off, so I think he's okay. It was the wheelchair place, the company or something. Lyft, because I saw them put maybe they took him somewhere. Maybe they took him somewhere and they were dropping him back off home. That's possible. Honestly, more worried about Kincaid than Diggs. Kincaid will be an issue, but, we're an issue too. Dallas is great at stripping the ball. Yeah, exactly, Dave. The more I hear the weather and the wind, I think that helps our defense. Buffalo is a way better team at home like us. Yeah, and it's going to be a tough game. We're not going to score nearly the points. I think it'll be a lot of punting, but I think it's a special teams game. Look for Turpin. I hope they activate Deuce Vaughn, but I doubt they will. But if you would think if it's maybe Hunter Lepke will get some run. Yeah, maybe Hunter Lepke. Pollard's not the guy you just want to run in bad weather. I know you got to have Rico. Buffalo fans are crazy than Eagles fan base. We just need to keep Josh Allen off the field and keep that D fresh. Yeah, I agree. That makes sense. Ball control offense. Ball control. Get to the line of scrimmage early. Eagles have lost their last 3 games against Seattle. I know. That's crazy. Yeah, let's run the darn ball. I hear you, David. Parsons wants to be on the cover of Madden, so look for him to be all over Allen. Ronnie, that's not a bad point. I think Parsons is always looking to be all over the quarterback. I think he's just... Sometimes that hurts him now, because he's a little bit undisciplined, but, For the most part, I think he's good. I mean, I think he's gonna have a good game tomorrow. I think you know, it's just weird. I'm 1.5 hours northeast of Buffalo, 54 and sunny today. Yeah, Dave. So you're north. Okay, so you're north. Okay. Um, yeah, it's beautiful here. It's just starting to get dark already. That's what stinks. It's getting dark already. But yeah, these locals, man, they're really coming down. They're holding their breath for this Eagle game. This Eagle game could very well be a problem on Monday night. If they lose, this town's going to be in an uproar. If the Eagles lose on Monday night, Tuesday morning, they're going to want somebody's head. Yeah, that's cool. Toronto area, very cool. So, let me ask you, Dave. You live in Canada. Um, when I watch that show on TV, I know it's fake, but when they have the real estate, do you guys make more in annual salary to be able to afford those expensive houses? I've always wanted to know. Because, like, a normal house is like $1 million. So I always wondered, I think real estate is like really high in Canada, but I'm thinking that you guys make more an hour. Brian, turn on your Christmas lights in your mail truck. It's not quite it's not quite ah, don't try that at home. Jeez. There you go. You really can't notice them. Sorry I dropped you. That was Brad's fault. I got people watching me. No housing bubble is about to burst. A lot of mortgage trouble coming soon. Yeah, let's see here. Let me see if you said Toronto. Okay, yeah. It just seems like houses are real. Oh, so you don't make more than we make in the U.S., but the housing is that much more expensive. I think I used to watch. I used to watch a few different shows, but the one was, and that this turned out to be kind of fake. Love It or List It. I think that was one, and they would go and find, like one realtor would go and find them a new place, and another one would renovate the one they're in, and sometimes they would sell the new other one, or sometimes they would just stay. Interest rates just went way up, so I guess it's hitting Canada too. What is Brad saying, David? Sorry, everyone, my fault. Yeah, that's me, Brian. It's all good, man. You can't really see them. Not as much as yesterday, but still a lot back there. Still a lot back there. But mail doesn't seem as bad. Game time, our defense will keep Allen off his game by rushing him and keep him out of the pocket. In the pocket? I think you want to keep him in the pocket. I would just make Josh Allen beat you. I don't know that I would blitz too often. I would do some games and stunts, obviously, but they're gonna do you dump the ball off a lot, and they're gonna take their shots downfield. Our offense needs to put some points on the board. I don't care that it's gonna be windy. I was here, but I'm on the phone with my bro, so I didn't talk. It's all right, Crystal. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, but I hear Canada. I mean, it's a beautiful country. So, oh Canada, our home and native land. What's up, Hamid? Are you winning in Seattle Monday or what? What's up, Troy Daniels? You alright, buddy? I'm alright. Just another day at the post office around the holidays. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly out now, Hamid. A little chilly. That's good. That's good to hear, man. I know you had some rough time of it health-wise, so hopefully that's behind you, or at least you gotta. I asked you about Monday, not the rest of your games. Now you winning out. Come on now. Come on now. Tommy Cutlets is taking that ass in a couple weeks. Tommy Cutlets. Tommy DeVito is coming after you, man, Hamid. Hey, JoJo, how are you? I got real tired all of a sudden. I don't know. It's like I need a pick-me-up. But I got 2.5 hours of mail still left. They're not going to beat DeVito twice. No, I know. That's what I said. But Eagles fans won't give him any credit. But it's tough to beat a team twice in 3 week, like in a 3 week stretch. I just think it's tough. Advantage goes to the other team. So we'll see. Who cares? We'll get there. Danny DeVito brother losing to the Saints. Wow. They're already on record say they want to spoil the Eagles, the Birds. That's what I said, Thomas. They're going to split. If we lose to Tommy Cutlets, someone needs to get fired. Tommy Cutlets. Come on, man. My man's home eating some chicken parm right now. His mom's, he got him cleaning his room. Tommy! Bring down the bread. You should worry about Miami and Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo's going to get there Sunday, bro. And then Miami with that no defense, we're going to put up 40 on their ass. New York Giants are playing inspired. Cutlets. Come on now. I just like the name cutlet. I like a good chicken cutlet. You can go chicken cutlet with the spinach and broccoli rabe with a little garlic, you know. I can do that. You can do a little chicken parm. There's a lot of ways you can go with the cutlet. You can just go straight cutlet. Yeah, now I'm getting hungry. Well, the last game it's possible we won't play our starters, especially on the trash turf. Who knows, man? Let's just take one at a time. Enjoy these last four. Chris May. If DeVito and company beat Philly twice, I'll laugh my ass off. I don't know. I think that's asking a lot, but I think a split is, especially the way the Eagles are playing. Now, a lot has to do with Monday night. If Eagles lose Monday night, it is some good eating. It is some good eating. If the Eagles lose Monday night, they could very well just pack it in. And I only say that because everybody's holding their breath around here. When I say pack it in, I'm not saying lose them all. But if they lose to Seattle and let's say Dallas beats Buffalo, now the sky's falling. It's going to get ugly. But who knows? Let's just take one at a time. Let's get through Sunday. And let's hope that Dallas gets the job done. Then we can sit back on Monday and watch the Eagles in Seattle. You know, instead of hoping. If the Eagles beat Seattle, okay, well, congrats. If not, uh-oh. Pizzle said he wants to spoil the Eagles. Yeah, too much immigration and not enough housing is why home prices are so high. Jeez. It is some good eating, man. Game time. Our front D line will shine for us. I hope you're right, because we're not gonna have Hankins. You know that. What if Cowboys lose? If Cowboys lose, then we're locked into the 5th seed, and then we kick back. In other words, be healthy before playoffs. Yeah, Chris May. I've been saying that for how long? Playing good and being healthy. But For those Dak MVP people, I'm not anti. I just want him to beat teams on the road, good quarterbacks. Here's your chance. Go win Buffalo. You got Dan Orlovsky, running his mouth. Now it's okay to have INTs. Did you hear it today? Now it's okay. Now INTs are good. But unfortunately, even though I got a lot of people in here, I got to go. I'm past my 30 minutes. The alarms are going off. Ooh, 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 ooh. This guy is still out. He needs to move. So I'll talk to everybody later. Mark Hudson, thanks for the super chats, my man. I really appreciate it. Everybody else, I'll talk to